damages in our community. And so we did that. We did it. It came up for a vote. Like I said, I had, engaged the community to come out for public comment, the letters, and it was passed unanimously November of 2019. And so that is to date the victory for Evanston. Yep, exciting, but then I realized, because I thought, I can breathe now, Rep. I'm like, I can breathe, right? We did that. No, yeah, so much more work to do. We have to decide on the remedy now. How do we redress the repair? How do we address the damages that are done? How do we get support on that? Who qualifies for the reparations? So that's the work that we're doing now. And that is something that we are doing, an additional public process. Community members are involved. I'm the chair of the Reparations Committee, and I have a public meeting that has public discussion every other Friday, just had one last Friday. And there, we're still taking from community input, but now I am searching the nation for experts that can lead. And so bringing me to that point in Cobra has been an expert that has led. They have supported, they have given us relationships and introductions to thought leaders that we needed to complete this work. I have reached out to learning institutions. So we have Northwestern in our community. There's some support there to help us think about this. And the housing piece, I reached out to NARAB, which is the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, the nation's oldest Black trade associations for real estate professionals. And they gave me a specific report to my city on damages, on the historic narrative, but as well as how many loans were originated in my city, how many were Black, how many were white, how many were foreclosed. So we were able to kind of put a dollar amount and address what the disparities and the damages were. So one thing that you have to do as you work towards a victory in your city is unite. Reparations for us is due now, and we can't do it divided. We need to be on the same page about this, if nothing else. Right? Thank you. There is no place for division amongst us, period. We are all the expert here. We have lived the Black experience, so we all know what we need, and we know that it's overdue. And then humility. None of us is as smart as all of us, right?
That's right.
So we need to reach out to those thought leaders, give respect where it's due. If you know somebody's been working on a thing a long time and you don't even call them in and help them work on your policy with you. It's important that we do this united and together. We're so much stronger together.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
So I just want to leave you with what we did in Evanston. It's special, and I'm proud and scared too, right? Because it's a lot of work. It's a big responsibility. There's a lot of eyes on us to get it right. But I know that my ancestors have count on me right now in this time in our history for us to do this work together. And I'm going to do my part. And so what we have now is a goal to, on June 5th, and I'll just skip through some of that. By June 5th, our policy recommendations are going to be in. So by June 5th, I expect to have completed by the subcommittee recommendations, and the initial priorities include housing. And so I just had a community wealth day fair in my city on Saturday that was specifically for building wealth in Black families only. That's what it was for. So housing and business